Today's story is Kipper and Roly by Mick Inkpen. Pig was writing the invitations to his birthday party. This was his present list. 1. A pet, like a rabbit or a guinea pig or something. 2. A little mouse or a gerbil. 3. Anything else, but mostly I would like number 1 or number 2. He put the names on the envelopes and wondered what sort of pet he would get. When Kipper's invitation arrived, he read it and rushed off to the shop to choose a pet for Pig. The rabbit? Too sleepy. The guinea pig? Too timid. The mouse? Too shy. Look at that little mouse in his little cage, hiding in his box. The stick insect? Too much like a stick. Boring. But the hamster? The hamster was not sleepy, nor timid, nor shy, and it wasn't like a stick at all. It was perfect. One of these, please, said Kipper. At home, Kipper gave the hamster some sunflower seeds. It stuffed them into its cheeks. Are you always this hungry? Said Kipper. The hamster ran up Kipper's arm and sat on his shoulder, cleaning its whiskers. Then it ran down the other arm and rolled across the table. You can do a roly-poly, said Kipper. You're so clever. And the hamster did it again. The morning of the party, Roly-Poly woke Kipper up by nibbling on his ear. Oh, I wish I didn't have to give you to Pig today, said Kipper. At breakfast, Kipper began to think that maybe he would keep Roly and buy a rabbit for Pig instead. No, he'd like you better, said Kipper. Oh, come on, let's wrap up your cage. Kipper got out some scissors and some sticky tape and unrolled a roll of wrapping paper. Roly ran into the cardboard tube and popped out the other end, making Kipper giggle. Then he slid all the way down the tube and rolled across the floor, making Kipper giggle again. And it gave Kipper an idea, a big idea. Look at all the fun they're having. Wow. All sorts of rolls of cardboard and trains and buckets. This was Kipper's big idea, and it took him ages, but it worked perfectly. You're the best birthday present ever, said Kipper as Roly dropped into his paws. It was then that he remembered Pig's party. I think he might be a bit late. Kipper rushed off to Pig's house. Halfway there, he met Jake and Tiger coming the other way. Where were you? Said Tiger. The party's over. But Kipper wasn't listening. He was thinking about Roly-Poly. I can't stop, he said. I don't think he likes it very much in there. Jake and Tiger began to giggle. Oh no, not another one, said Tiger. I'm sorry I'm late, said Kipper to Pig as he opened the door. I was playing with your present. He's brilliant, isn't he? Then he noticed that Pig was holding a rabbit, a mouse, and 2 guinea pigs, and there was a stick insect crawling across his head. Oh dear, look at that. What are those? Said Kipper. They're my presents, said Pig. Oh dear, I think everybody got him a pet, didn't they? They sat down at Pig's table and Kipper fed Roly with pieces of leftover birthday cake. So he's not really what you wanted, said Kipper. He's exactly what I wanted, said Pig, before I had all of these. He pointed to his other pets. But it's my own fault. I should have thought of something else that I wanted as a present as well. Kipper took a big bite of cake for himself. He's very nice, though, isn't he? Said Kipper. His name is Roly Poly, because he can do roly-polies. He's really good at them, and he's always hungry. He keeps his food in his cheeks. Look! Pig looked at Roly's little fat face, and it was his turn to have an idea. Kipper, said Pig, would you do me a favour? Would you look after him for me? Kipper was so surprised that he almost choked on his cake. What? Take him home, you mean? Said Kipper. Pig nodded. You mean he'd still be yours, but I'd look after him? Pig nodded again. I think Kipper might look like the idea of that. Oh, yes, said Kipper. He said it so loudly that all of Pig's pets jumped off the table and hid underneath. Kipper picked up Roly Poly, sat him back down, and fed him another piece of cake. Roly Poly stopped eating for a second, hiccup, and started eating again. And that's the end of the story.